So 5 for no loss is where it stands after the 4 deliveries. Good shot. We'll get 1 run there. In fact, yes, 6 for no loss. With that, the score moves on to. So at this stage in the game, it's been really good to see how close out the over, and it is 7 for no loss after the first over. Nine for no loss after the first over, so it's going to be the next 5 overs. It's going to be really, thrilling, you could say. Chitty getting the single. In fact, will push for the second run, but in the end, they decide not to go for the run. It's 10 for no loss now. So around the next 29 deliveries, they will want to get to a big total, similar to what they did in their previous game. They can get to that kind of a total, going to really help them. Right there. For no loss after 1.2. Swing and a miss. Just there in the slot, Chitty would feel that he would have missed on that. Definitely a big shot was on. They got that away. He hasn't hit this well. Long off fielder settles in, takes a good catch. And the player of the match of the previous game for the Triplicane CC, Chitty, has to walk back here. It is 11 for 1 after 1.4 overs. That brings the end of the second over. It is 13 for 1 after 2 overs. Pulls it away. Might get the second run, is it? Not indeed, just the one. I can looks like this could be maybe the big O, but they got the wicket of Chitty, a huge setback for Triplicane CC. Their important player. Good shot there, but there is a fielder in the deep. We'll just keep it to 1 run. Almost scored close to more than 80% of the team's runs. The previous game, so that just tells you a story. Pulls it away. Just keep it to 1. Good fielding complemented by good bowling. That becomes very, very important. I mean, as a fielding unit, if you can support your bowlers, nothing better. Score has moved on to 2 points over 16 for 1. Hit again, hits it hard, but no real danger. Last 2 balls. It's a single. Final delivery of the third over coming up. It is 18 for 1 now. For 1 now. Swings it hard, but unable to make connection. 3 down to 18 for 1 now. Away onto the onside. Quickly get a couple of runs. Pulls that away, but will get just a single. 21 for 1. At the point now it is 3.3 overs. Still, you could say that goes for the big shot. Doesn't really get the connection. One yet again. Consecutive dot balls coming in now. Want to maintain it in this fashion. They will jog for a single, and with that we'll be approaching the last ball of the 4th over. Going at less than run a ball. Credit to team St.Beedes also. They have been great with the bat in the first game, and now with the ball they've started off really well. Pulls that away. Despite the effort from the fielder, that will be a boundary. Good way to end the over. 26 for 1 after 4. And a throw at the bowler's end. In fact, they have run a couple of runs easily. 28 for 1 with 10 more balls to go. To keep on 11 more balls to go. They want to make this a big target. Straight up in the air. Fielder are coming under it. Takes the catch despite the fumble. A good catch. 28 for 2 now, and that is the replay of the wicket. Went a long way up in the air, and the catch was also taken. 4.2 overs. It is 28 for 2 now. Good catch, good, well judged catch by the fielder. 31 for 3 now. Have a look at the replay. The ball, it was hanging in the air for a while, and it was the keeper who took a simple catch in the end. 31 for 3 at the end of 4.5 overs now. And lands it out of the fence. What a cricketing shot to end the 5th over. 5 overs done. It is 37 for 3 with one more over to go. Swing and a miss now. Once again, pulls it wide outside the off stump. Neatly pulled line this. Managing to, keep that wider line. Wider line becomes very, very important. Yet again swings it. Similar line, similar length. Good to see this bowling from Ratna. Good he has been thus far. Getting a single close to, if they can get to that 40-41 run mark, they really want to go big and try and last 2 balls, 39, full toss. It has been put away for just a 1 run. 40 for 3. So can they finish it off with a boundary or a 6? I mean, try and keep that required run rate close to 8 runs and over, so that have a good chance, have a good crack at total to at least try and defend it as much as you can. Swing and a miss this time, and there you go. You get the 1 run. 41 for 3. So when St. Beedes come out to bat, they would need 42 runs of their allocated 6 overs at 7 runs per over. So we'll join you back, guys, for the second innings.
A match between Kodampakam Titans and Triplicane Street Kings. Kodampakam won the toss and they decided to field first.
So the first over done, it is 1 for no loss, straight back down the ground. That's a good shot. Hit a single. Pulls it in front of square. And they will get 2 runs easily. Scoreboard moves to 5 for no loss now. And they need another 36 runs in the next 34 balls. Down to, close to run a ball. Maybe one big hit and straight away the required run rate goes below 6 runs. An over pulled away this time. That's a really good shot. And they'll scamper back. 2 for a second run as well easily. 3 deliveries done here. It is 7 for no loss at this point in time. Once again, that's a good shot, but eventually goes down to the boundary ropes. Score moves on to 11 now with that boundary. Last ball of the over. Cut down to less than run a ball now. Madan did the exact same thing in the previous game. Getting that upper hand in the very first over. Swings it away, misses the ball. 11 for no loss after the first over. Against the first wicket down. Bit of Madan. But yes, just a 31 to get, and they can well and truly get ahead in this game. So Chitti with the ball. Yes, in this game couldn't perform with the bat, but with the ball he would want to. They're coming back for the third run as well. Superb running between the wickets. Superb running. This is nice to see. There's just a small change. It is not Madan who's lost his wicket. It's Vignesh. Bowler gets a single. If it comes back for the second run, that is good running. That is clean calling and good execution. Scorecard moves to 14 for 1 now. The score 27 to get. The remaining 29 balls. So less than run a ball, and this is going to be good target that would be chased down. Put down, and on the overthrows they will yet again get 2 more runs. The running between the wickets has been superb. So 18 for 1 with tries to play that more like a switch hit, but unable to get the connection that was required. Last 2 balls. Plays it away. But we'll just get a single. 19 for 1 now. The last ball of the second over coming up. 22 runs required now. 25 deliveries. Hit 1. 20 for 1. They need 21 of the last 4. Very good running catch. Mathan unfortunately loses his wicket, but yes, still the wicket under control of St.Beedes. 20 for 2 after 2.1 overs. They need 21 of the remaining 23 deliveries. Straight to the keeper. So 21 runs now required. Swingandam is bowling wider lines. Nasser, good start. He's got the wicket as well, and started with 2 smart deliveries. Thinking very good here. Good shot. Sometimes more than skill, more than talent, the cricketing sense that we sometimes have will give us a lot of dividends compared to the strategy and all of that we tend to think about. Good ball. They'll scamper through for a quick single. Score moves on to 22 with 1 more ball left in the 3rd over. Last ball. Pulled away. They get a single. So 3 overs, they need run a ball from here. 18 required of 3 overs. It is a superb shot and eventually gets down to the boundary ropes. Very, very good cricketing shot that. We have a look at the replay now. Flicks it really well. Hits the boundary. In fact, bisected the gap really well. So 3 deliveries in this particular over. 11 to get. Dot ball. So remaining 14 deliveries, they need 11 to get now. Third wicket down, 3.5 overs. Closing out on the 4th over here. The dot ball once again. So ends the over with the dot. 4 overs done. It is 30 for 3 now. 2 overs, 11 to get. That's a wide to start. So 10 from 12 now. They shouldn't bowl these kind of wides at this stage in the game, Triplicane CC, because still the pressure is on. If they can stop those singles, get a wicket or two, this game might completely change. The complexion of the game might entirely change. Hits it up in the air. Just get one right then. Oh, played well. That is beautifully done. That is all they have to do. Just play it through the gap. Get those singles. At this point, it's more than enough. This is more than enough. 8 of 10 now. 8 of 10 balls. What's in store? Full toss! And it has been clubbed over for 6. What a shot that is. So we have a look at the replay here. It was a full toss and he hit it a country mile. And looks like we might as well see the completion of the game in this over itself. 2 to get. 2 to get. Hits that away, but doesn't really go away for a single. No runs on board. So 2 singles. They will look to complete it in this over itself, because 1 over to spare is also a good margin in a T20 game in terms of run rate, because there are only 36 balls in a game. Even we win by 1 over, that is nearly 1/6 of a game. Swing and a miss again. Swing and a miss again. Nazar has been good today. 1 for 12 in his 1.5 overs. Actually been good. Bowled those wider lines. That's where he's got a lot of success today. 2 to get right then. Takes the outside edge. And they're coming back for the second run. Throw at the bowler's end. But they will complete the second run easily, and that is the end of this game. St.Beedes Swats winning the game comfortably by 7 wickets and 1 over to spare. So well played, and that 1 over to spare will also give them a lot of confidence with their net run rate as far as the net run rate is concerned. So it was a great game, guys. Deepak Chakravarti, the player of the match, bowling brilliantly. 2 overs, 2 wickets for 18 runs, well bowled. So thank you so much. It was great to cover this game. We'll join back for the next game. Until then, thank you.
ऑपोनेंट चले गए कौन रहा Man of the match of the last match goes to Chakravarti for his excellent bowling performance.